You're tuned in to Pretty Love, but hold up, what does that mean? It's broken down into purposeful, real, energetic, tender tasting, yearning love. Now doesn't that sound good? You, me, your mama, and your cousin wants that. So I'm interviewing people to see who is looking for love and who hasn't and ready to give us some advice. So let's get to it. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Pretty Britt, and you are tuned into Pretty Love. And what does that mean? Purposeful, real, energetic, tender, tasting, yearning love. That's that love that I want, and I know you want it too. So I'm going around in Dallas interviewing a lot of people, asking them questions about, are they looking for pretty love? Do they got it? Are they looking for it? Are they holding on to it? Whatever it is, I'm trying to find that person to interview to see if y'all got it or not. But first, we got to shout out to the Black Love in Dallas. So that means I'm going to be interviewing, well, not really interviewing, but basically shouting out some black businesses out here to just show support. And y'all got to make sure y'all show support. So that means buying, reposting, liking, all that good stuff. So let me break it down. God plus nothing equals everything is my first sponsorship. I want to say thank you to Keandra Jefferson. She started off this business literally January 1st. She did her first collection. It's called the Classic Wreck. It's black and white line. And listen, it's almost sold out. So I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get it. She got beanies, socks, sweatshirts. I got my beanie right here. It is so lit. The stitching is beautiful. It's so great. It's all black and white. She also has a marble one as well. So you want to make sure that you hit her up on Instagram at God Plus Nothing Equals Everything and on the website at godplusnothing.com. And then I even got a code for you, because why not shop if you ain't getting no discount? No, I'm joking. But basically, the discount code is going to be G&E Pretty Love 15. So make sure you hit them up on Instagram. Show love, show support, and let's make it happen. Black love, pretty love. Now we moving on to my interviewee. Listen, I love this person. He's a great person. I have to make sure he was my first person, period. Had to. So I want to give a round of applause for DJ Swerva.
Yeah. There's a round of applause.
What is up? What is up? Shout out to all the ladies in the back.
What's happening, Britt?
Okay, what's up? How you doing first?
You know I'm great. Blessed and highly favored.
Amen. Well, listen, I want you to say who you are, what you do, give your own little something. And your status too. They want to know that.
Okay, they want to know the status.
They want to know.
All right, I'm DJ Swerve. Dallas DJ. I own an entertainment staffing company. We throw all the parties. Brunch and chill, Wild Wednesdays, anything in Dallas. Moving in Dallas, I pretty much got a hand in it. To the important part, I am single. So.
He's single, ladies. Single like a Pringle.
Single like a Pringle, like a $1 bill. Goddamn.
Exactly. Can't just have one.
Can't just have one.
So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a whole bunch of questions. I'm finna get all in your business.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to need you to calm down.
Sit back.
Loosen up.
Relax.
Get comfortable.
All right, cool.
Because we finna get all in it. But we're going to start real light.
All right.
We're going to start with would you rather.
Okay.
Are you comfortable with the game?
Yeah,
you know
I'm
about
good.
you know about would you
I'm
rather?
good.
Okay, bet. So this is going to be my first question. Would you rather date a woman with no body at all? No booty, no nothing, just flat, okay? But she real cute. She a whole baddie, okay? Or a woman that's stacked. Meg Thee Stallion stacked. Megan Good stacked.
Right.
I don't know why there's so many Megans, but it's cool. They stacked. It's all right.
Right.
But she's just cool in the face. Like she's all right. She cool. Which one would you rather?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I gotta be able to roll up and look at you. So
in the morning, you gotta.
I help you build that body. Don't worry. We'll
true.
Get that body right.
Because we want squats,
right,
not shots.
Sure.
We can get the body right.
Easy. Yeah, give me that face for sure.
Ladies, you ain't gotta have it all.
I mean, I like my thick women too, though.
Don't get me wrong. Still gotta shout out to the thick women, period. Okay. All right. Would you date outside of your race, but because the girl seems to be great. So, okay, date outside of your race. The girl's lit, right? She's an all around good girl.
Right.
Or a black girl that seems just a little too much, and you only have these two choices: outside of your race, but she's great. Black girl, but she's a little much.
Don't get me wrong, I love my black women, but I've dated outside my race.
Have you?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Can I ask
She
what was the race?
She was white and Hispanic.
So she was mixed.
She was mixed, but she wasn't black.
That's true.
So
white and Hispanic. Wow.
That was an interesting situation. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have to go with the black girl, and I'm just gonna have to tame her. You know.
Black girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tame her. I'm gonna have to tame her.
And
you know, I have my dose of that. You know, it's cool.
Okay.
But,
you know how to tame.
Yeah, for sure.
You know how to reel them back.
Yeah, for sure. I got some act right for you.
He say he know how to reel. Ladies, can y'all be tamed?
They can.
I don't know. Oh.
All women can be tamed in a good way. In a good way, not a controlling way. Like, you know, in a way that's better for them.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I like that then. All right, so would you rather have 8 kids with different baby mamas and you living your best life, but you have a great relationship with your kids? So you're not with any of the baby mamas, but you got 8 kids, you out here living your best life. Okay. And you have a good relationship with the kids, okay? Or you have 8 kids, 1 baby mama, you with her, and your relationship with the kids are a little rocky. So you're all in one household and things are a little tough.
I'm gonna have to live that best life. As long as I'm not on child support.
As long as you're not on child support?
As long as I'm not on child support, I'm good. I don't
Listen, because 8 kids on child support.
Don't get me wrong, I would love to have, you know, I have a child, you know what I'm saying, but me and his mom are not together. But I would love to have a, you know, same parent home. But if something ain't going right at the crib, I'm not gonna force that.
I feel that.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna all live our best life.
I like that. How do you feel if you had 8 kids? Is 8 kids too much?
8 kids? See, I really don't have a problem with having that many kids as long as my bank account match. You know what I'm saying? As long as the money add up, you know, I can't be
can't be out here stretching
I'm gonna need at least 10 million for sure. At least.
I like that.
I'm expensive.
So right now, what's your goal as far as kids? Like, how many would you like? What's like your?
Man, if I had to answer straight up, I'm gonna say I'm one and done.
One and done.
But hear me out. If I meet a woman who I end up marrying and she wants to have kids, I'm not opposed to it. I'm gonna give my wife whatever she wants. But if I meet somebody and they ain't really gotta have no kids, I'm satisfied. My one son is everything. So
I was about to say, I mean, you already have a son.
Right, my one son.
So you're saying that from now until beyond, you don't think you'll end up having another kid?
If I end up with a woman that wants more kids, I will.
Okay, bad.
But if I meet a woman who loves my son just as much, there we go. We're good.
And bet. Okay, cool. I like that. That's cool. Okay. So, would you be with a gorgeous girl? Okay, she's super gorgeous. She's great. You love her. Her body's great, amazing. But she only wants to have missionary sex, and you have to look her deep in the eye. That's it. You can't switch nothing up. Or you can, or you'll be with somebody that's just alright or something like that, but the sex is crazy nasty, like lit. Gorgeous, but missionary, nothing but eye contact.
I ain't gonna lie, this was tough. This was tough.
Or be with somebody that's just alright and it's lit.
I'm gonna have to go answer choice B. We gotta turn up in the bedroom for sure. We're gonna have to we're gonna have to make something happen. I don't know what her condition is, where she can only lay on her back, but she's gonna figure that out somewhere else.
Not only lay on her back, no. So like, that
up,
leads me to like, so basically,
or something. Oh, my bad.
Hanging from the ceiling. Not. Why did that make me think of hanging from a shower curtain like me? That's what you like. Definitely. So basically, do you feel like, are looks really a thing for you?
Looks aren't a thing, but it's definitely something that I want to consider. Yes,
okay.
Did I say that politically correct?
Pretty good.
It's definitely in consideration.
As far as sex, is that more of everything? And honestly, if you could put a ratio to it, which one would you say is higher?
Because, you know, you could date a real pretty girl who says be trash, and that just ruins everything.
That's tragic.
So I would rather, you know.
That's tragic.
I would rather them be like neck and neck, you know, to be honest.
Because sometimes it's a give and take. You gotta.
Give me an 8 and an 8. You know, 8 in the face, 8 in the bed, we good to go.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's reasonable.
I feel like that's pretty good. Like I've done pretty good.
As long as you're not shooting for the stars. I'm gonna need a 10-10. I'm gonna need it to be.
Hey, you know, I'm trying to be reasonable here, but I would love a 10-10.
As we all would, right? Okay. So, do you have any would you rather's for me?
If I was prepared, I would have had some, but you got me
Just
with
maybe,
some good ones.
just give me just one off the head.
You got me with some good ones.
Hey, no, I actually thought these up, and they actually just came to me, so I'm shocked.
Oh wow, you're pretty good at this one. Let's come back to it because I really can't think of
Okay, baby, that's cool. So what I did, I'm going to be doing these for all of the episodes coming up. I'm going to be asking my Instagram followers some questions to ask my interviewee. And Mans and I get a lot of questions this time around, and they're real good. So you want to start off light, or you wanna jump right into it?
I'm head first every time, so.
Okay, let's see which one I'm gonna go with. Would you date a girl with an OnlyFans? That's a good question.
That's a good question. That is a good question. That is a good question. It depends on what the content is, to be honest.
I mean, there's really
variation
of the content.
But listen now. I know a couple females who have OnlyFans and literally post the same thing that's on their Instagram.
Okay.
And they
so they really finessing. They really finessing out here.
Now, if you showing your naked ass, I can't really do nothing with that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I'm pretty sure.
I thought about that too because I used to talk to this girl and she like put out OnlyFans and she showing her ass and I'm like, dang, ain't no way I could just kept talking to her.
So you dropped it.
I wasn't talking to her when she put the OnlyFans out. I just thought back like if she did that while I was talking to her, ain't no way.
So she dropped it after y'all been done
that. But it made me think about the question.
Yeah.
I've been had that thought a little minute now. So I'm like, dang, she didn't have to go that route.
But so can you have an OnlyFans while you?
Can I have one? I mean, I don't really want one to be honest, but I mean, me and her can have one for sure.
Oh, a joint one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a little razzle dazzle.
Hey, make that money together.
Yeah,
period. I like that. Okay, we're gonna go a different direction. What's something that you need to heal from?
Something. Jeez.
Good thing I'm not on the opposite end.
Something that I need to heal from. It's crazy. A couple years ago, I probably had an answer for this, but I feel like today I'm a lot better as a man.
Okay.
I used to still be heartbroken over like my high school crush in college. I still was like suffering from that. I had a high school sweetheart.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So we all the way we broke up senior year. So my trust was messed up with every girl. After that, I was dogging females doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? But that was so far. I've been out of high school so long now. I really don't have no excuses no more. You know what I'm saying? It's just
so basically
pretty much healed. I used to blame like daddy issues a long time ago. I'm over that. Me and my pops was good.
That's good.
So I'm really, I don't really have no traumas like that right now.
So basically, you've moved on from what you healed.
Yeah, I've grown.
You've grown.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the best part about it though is I can acknowledge it now. So a lot of people don't even be knowing that they have issues.
Be shook. Be like, wait, what I gotta work on?
No,
Hold
for
on.
sure.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay. So if you are dating, or when you date, are you dating to find a wife, or are you dating to just have fun?
I wouldn't say that
as of right now.
I wouldn't say to just have fun. Like I can have fun by myself. True. You know what I'm saying? I'm a great time. So
True.
I'm a great time. So really, like, if I'm dating, like, essentially, like, if I'm dating you, then you are somebody I want to particularly see as my wife one day. Then I gotta consider the fact that I do have a child. You're gonna have to be like a stepmom and all that type of situation. So I gotta see what your motherly qualities are to be around my child. So it's a lot that goes into my thought process when I am dating somebody. Okay. Starting out, there's no pressure. Do you? I'm gonna do me, and we'll just see how everything goes.
Okay. Have you, within your dating stuff going on right now, have you met anybody? Not necessarily met anybody specifically, but have you seen ladies kind of have that motherly quality nowadays?
Oh yeah, for sure. I've dealt with and dated some people who definitely, are responsible, understand kids, understand children, don't have none of their own. Some do have some. So and then there are those women who you be like, y'all can never bring my child.
Now wait a second.
You know what I'm saying?
You
so
doing?
it's like, I feel sorry for when you have yours. Cause,
hopefully they'll grow before then.
And that's what a lot of people don't know until they have a child of their own.
No facts.
It's all good.
How do you feel about dating other women that have kids?
How do I feel about dating women?
Especially since you're trying to keep it at one and done. You already got a son.
Right.
What if she got like 2 or 3?
She got like 2 or 3. You're already done. You should be good to go.
We all set.
But no, it just depends. What the father situation is. What their relationship is like.
Okay.
Because I've been through my own drama and that stuff is so far gone now. It's just like I know better, so I just need to know that. All right, you got this X amount of kids when it was 1 is 2. I'm really not doing no more than 2, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
2 kids is really all it is my max. I understand people have life changes and all that type of stuff, so things do happen.
Yeah.
But it just depends on like what the relationship with the kids is and what type of mother she is. Because at that point, what's most important to me is how she treats her kids.
Right.
Not even nothing about me. It's about her and her kids at that point.
Exactly.
So I'm evaluating what kind of mother you are, really.
Because there's a lot of things that you can evaluate people on: how they treat their kids, how they treat themselves, and then how they treat their parents. Like literally all that respect. Right. You have to have respect for your own offspring, respect for yourself, and respect for the people above you, because that's going to tell you everything.
For sure.
So yeah, okay, good. Let's do. Why are men such mama boys?
Why are men such mama?
And are you a mama boy? Be real with it.
I feel like growing up, when I was younger, I was definitely a mama's boy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was with my mom probably like 6-7 years. It was just me and her. So I felt like I was the man in the house for a while. You know what I'm saying? Until she met somebody who's currently now my stepdad. He had to.
You was like the little kid, like, I'm the daddy.
Yeah, for sure. It's my house. It ain't my house at all. I ain't paying out one bill. You know what I'm saying? But it's just I guess it's just like the nature, the law of nature. You know what I'm saying? Like girls cling to their dads, guys cling to their moms. You know what I'm saying? I'm not as bad I'm more of an independent guy. My mama raised me like a father and a mother. So it wasn't a matter of oh my God, this is my mama. She wasn't just my nurturer. She was also the person that disciplined me as well. So it was like, I love my mama, but she'll kick my ass too. So
Same.
It's a nice little medium in there. You know what I'm saying?
Same to my mama, yes. Okay.
So I ain't too much of a mama's boy, not like that. My mama all love her though.
What do you think? Do you think that there are a lot of guys out here that are mama's boys, and do it like hinder them going into a relationship?
Yeah, I got partners like that. They be tripping, bro. Like I don't even understand. They call their mom for everything still. And I just be like, bro, like you grown.
And the real problem is that being a mama's boy goes into your relationship because you're supposed to then start leaning on the person that you're with.
Right.
Or especially if you're trying to then go into marriage or something like that, it's hard. Either they're still stuck on their mom and they want to still call them and stuff like that, or then they turn and want you to start mothering them. Like, I want now you to start nurturing me and taking care of me and all kind of stuff like that. That's crazy, right?
That is crazy. And I feel like that, when me being single for as long as I've been single now, that's kind of helped me become even more independent than what I already was. So I have to depend on a woman to do certain things. Like, I clean my own house, I cook my own food, I can do this, I can do that. So,
Ladies, did you hear that? He cooks his own food. Can we get a round of applause?
Yeah, clap. But if you date me, I'm gonna need you to come cook something.
See, we're not gonna go into gender roles right now because that's a whole nother topic. But I'm just happy that you cook. Shout out to you.
I will cook some.
Period. Okay. How many girls do you entertain right now?
How many girls am I entertaining right now? Let's talk about none. Talk about none, like literally.
Phone drop.
Let's talk about this. What is entertaining?
Okay, entertaining is conversating. So that means literally calling them, saying good morning, talking on the phone at night, kind of being like, hey, maybe we'll go out soon, maybe go into the house, kind of basically like talking, getting kind of close to the dating type vibe.
It's that's a hard one because really, there's nobody on a consistent basis that I talk to that I say good morning every day.
Okay.
Do I have friends that we may go get something to eat real quick? Yeah, let's go eat. You know what I'm saying? You go home after we're done. Like nobody coming to nothing like that. So I've really been to myself a lot here lately because I've been so busy, like running a business and keeping up with employees and all that type of stuff.
No facts.
I ain't really even got a lot of time to be entertaining.
After a certain point when you get a little busy, it's like, hey, I'm gonna catch you when I catch you.
And I ain't never been good with juggling women either. So
what a great quality.
When I tried. I always get caught. So I let that life go along. I let that life go a long time ago.
Okay.
So
I feel that. What expectations do you have for yourself in a relationship?
Expectations to not entertain other women.
Okay.
You know, that's gotten me in some trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and just being open. You know, open to learning the person, and also speaking my mind. Like, you know, not sitting on things and communicating how I'm feeling. Like, if I ain't happy, let it be known that I ain't happy.
No, for real.
Give that person the opportunity to fix it. If they can't fix it, then I gotta move around.
I do not like a man that literally will sit there and harp on his feelings and then blow up on you later.
Mm-hmm.
Babe, say it now.
Yeah, see,
how do you feel?
Right.
Like, speak, because I'm gonna speak.
I've dealt with a lot of women that's like that. Y'all women, y'all
Mm-hmm.
bottle stuff up and y'all explode. Taking time bombs.
I can't do that. That's not me.
Like, I'm just type like, because I am this way. Don't get me wrong. Like, if something happens right then, I'm not gonna sit there and peep it and say something 2 weeks later about it. Now I'm gonna say something then, and I may have overreacted, but at least I got it off. At least we can figure it out.
Not overreact. Yeah. Okay.
You know, I mean, for lack of a better term, overreaction, but it probably wasn't overreaction.
Or probably.
I don't recall one of those happening before, but yeah.
You can't recall?
No, I can't. I've never overreacted and it was wrong.
Never.
Nope. No, you know, I take it back. I take that back. I remember. Okay, one time, this I was dating or whatever. My girlfriend. This dude had texted, "I miss you," and she responded, but
she responded saying,
"Oh, I miss you too. Can't wait to see you again.
Can't wait to see you again."
So it sounds terrible. It sounds like a terrible situation. But once I said something about it right then and there, and I only knew, I didn't go through her phone. I knew because the phone was like sitting there. Okay. And the messages were open. So natural reaction, look down, whoa, miss. All I had to see was a miss. Oh, I'm gonna look. Miss what? Yeah. So I see the phone, boom, boom, I blow up. So she called dude, you know what I'm saying? I end up knowing who this dude is.
Of course. See, that's one thing about being somebody that.
So I end up, right, and I know everybody. So I end up knowing who dude is. So they get on the phone, and he don't know me and her date. So she's being very blatant, like, tell my boyfriend what are we talking about, like. So they used to work together, and she no longer. She started working with them, and he was like, I wish you would come back and work with us. We miss you, type of situation. And it was believable because she wasn't that type of girl to she wasn't that type of girl to be like that. Now, in other cases, I understand, like, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
Trust me, I get it. But this particular situation, it was a different circumstance.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of that person where it's just like, if you give me a story, I'm like, all right, I might let you go with it. I might believe you. Right. I really just kind of let the Lord, let me know what's going on.
I got people of opposite sex that work for me or work with me or whatever, and if they go on vacation or they choose not to work with us no more, and later on down the line, like, oh man, I miss you. Where you been at? Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna hesitate to say that. So I gotta give that same respect to that person.
Very true. That's very big of you. Mm-hmm. Very big of you. Okay.
So I told you I done grew up.
You done grew up. Okay, I see it. Let's see. Why are you so scared to commit?
Why am I so scared to commit? Am I scared though?
Are you? I mean, how long has it been since you've been with somebody?
It's been a minute.
Okay. I'm pretty sure ladies have probably tried.
Yeah, it's definitely been some women to come my way, try to be my girl or whatever. But some people, they just don't. Like, once you've been exposed to like loving somebody and like having that connection with a person, it's like, almost for me, it's like I ain't wasting time. Like, my vibe tell me instantly, okay, this is somebody you're gonna be able to vibe with. Yeah. If I just can't vibe with you, I just can't force it. Okay. And then sometimes it come off as like I'm ghosting people or some stuff like that, and I can't commit. There's one girl charged me up because I wasn't texting her back, and she's like, maybe I just don't want to talk.
Why the hell? You up in the club talking to everybody, you ain't texting me back.
Maybe I just don't want to talk, or maybe I just ain't got anything to say. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't got nothing to say at the time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
you can't break her off gently, or it just got.
I say these things. I say maybe I just don't want to. Like, I'm trying to give you an opportunity, to have these conversations with me, text me and do all this other stuff. But I'm not finna sit here all day by my phone, harboring and waiting and thinking, is she gonna hit me up? No, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So. Okay. But I ain't scared to commit. I just gotta find somebody to commit to.
Okay. You know what? And I hope you find that, ladies.
Yeah,
This
you know.
can be
Somebody
it.
that-
This could be it right
It's
here.
gonna take a strong woman though. You gotta understand my lifestyle.
Strong, not strong, but strong.
Yeah, you gotta understand my lifestyle. Trust is a major thing with me, so
No
you gotta be able to
facts.
trust me.
Yes, one thing about with somebody that's moving and grooming, you gotta either keep up,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta be right beside them, moving with them. Period.
Right. Now she said beside, not in the way. Beside, okay? There's a difference.
I haven't thought
You
about
can be
that.
with
One.
don't. You can be beside somebody, but be in the way.
But how can you really be in the way? Just really being like, no, I don't want you to go to the club. Stay with me. Or,
Not
"I don't
only
wanna
going
go
to the only going to the club because you want to watch and see what I'm doing. Or not going to the. If you going to the club, I need you to be going to the club because you want to enjoy yourself and have a
Yeah.
good time. Now I don't want nobody going to the club with me who don't like going to the club because your vibe is gonna
Because they're
kill my
forcing
vibe.
it. Exactly.
Don't force nothing. If you don't want to go, stay home. You do not have to go.
But
I
then are
promise
you going
don't.
to text them when they get home?
I'm probably
Wait
not
on
going to
them.
text you while you're at home. But
See,
guess
that's
what?
why she pulling up
Guess
to the
what?
club.
I'm coming home. If I'm in the club, more than likely I'm working anyway. You know what I'm saying? So with my lifestyle, my way of living, and things I do for a living, if I'm in the club, don't expect me to be texting you the whole time. Especially if we always together. Like I'm gonna see you as soon as I get home. This may be my time of relief,
Yeah,
a
sure.
break from that part of my life to get some leisure and then come back home and nothing happened. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, what are your real thoughts about having sex on the first night?
I would love to. I honestly, I literally see nothing wrong with it.
I love these man answers, like for sure.
I literally see nothing. I won't judge you. This is
Uh-huh.
a judge-free zone.
Do you
know
think
what
it's
I'm
because
saying?
now we're at an
Especially
older
if it's
age?
fire. Oh, we might get married this week.
This week, I already
I'm
got
trying to
the
tell you, like
ring.
females don't be like they be trying to be respectful, and I get that,
So you don't think that it's kind of like you don't like to fight the chase anymore or anything like that? Like,
The thing
okay,
is, the
because
crazy-
usually guys be like, hey, when she low key made me wait, like that's different. Like I'm liking that. She making me want more or want it or like kind of like
Said
low
no
key.
guy ever. I don't know nobody in our generation. That's
Bro,
like
people
that.
people say that. I
Dudes in our
swear.
generation, she made me wait, bro. I love her.
Bro, I
Oh, no, man,
swear.
look, I'm telling
Bro,
you.
any girl can have sex with you on the first night.
I'm telling you, any
Not
girl
every
could.
girl would be strong enough to be like, nah, let's wait.
Any girl could, but
At least to the next day.
what
maybe.
females gotta understand is with guys, like, just because you gave it up on the first date, don't mean like we like you like that or you like me like that. It don't really
that's the
solidify
problem.
anything. But what it does do for that person is let them know is this gonna be worth sticking around? Because y'all gotta understand, guys, we do think sexually.
Mm-hmm.
That's once y'all understand that part, y'all will be good to go. I promise you, we think that way. Now, if you don't give us sex on the first night, we're gonna be like, we're not gonna down talk you or think nothing of you or nothing like that. But if you do, me personally, I like a woman that knows she wants.
Okay.
And if she want me and I want her, why not?
But what if she wants you or you want her, but it ain't got to be the first night? It can maybe
It
be
ain't
the
got
second.
it ain't gotta be the first night. That
Or
wasn't the
it-
question. The question is, what I think about having sex on the first date.
True.
Come on with it. Like, especially
Okay.
if the date was if it was a 5 date.
But
that's
what if
just
you're
gonna-
dating? But
icing
the
on
thing
cake.
is, what if you're dating around? You date more than one person,
Mhm.
and every first date, she trying to have sex. So then that's a couple people
Now, see, the thing is,
within a month.
Now, see, the thing is, before I'm even take you on a date, I done already ran my cat facts. You know what I'm saying?
Cat facts.
So,
It remind me of car
That's
facts.
exactly. See, the gift and the curse about me is I know everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you cannot be from here, which has happened to me.
Okay.
You cannot be from here, be from California, true story. And I know somebody that know your exes, know everybody you do, what type of reputation you
That's
got.
because the bros be
everything.
all over.
That part too.
You
That
be
part
like,
too.
hey, what's up?
But working in the industry I work in, all I gotta do is show a picture. I'm like, oh yeah, I used to see her in the club all the time. She do this, she do that. You know what I'm doing? It may be a good thing, maybe a bad thing. Sometimes they don't come back good. And then, but I always like to judge things for myself. I don't never go off the opinion of another man. I just be needing to know. Because I would never be walking around here looking crazy. I did that to myself one time, never again.
See, and that's the thing. Is it really? So with some people knowing what's going on in your relationship, how does looking crazy really mean to you? Like, is it just that the fact that someone know what's going on, and like you would be cool with it if everybody didn't know, but just the fact that everybody knows, now you're not cool with it? What do you think?
It's just like it's the fact that everybody knows about her. Like, I feel like what happened in between a woman's legs shouldn't be for the public's knowledge. Like people, I shouldn't be able to talk. You know, I shouldn't be able to have a conversation with somebody and they can tell me about my girl's vagina, or what his partner think about my girl's vagina.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not that type of dude. You know, it's really like especially if I find that you done dealt with a homie. We good. Don't worry about it. Don't ever think we finna be that, because we can't be that.
We can no, not at all.
Because you done dealt with my partner already?
Yeah.
No.
Friend.
We can be friends.
Anything.
We can be friends. You know.
Facts.
We can kick it. Do this and then do that.
There's some guys that don't care.
No, I know for sure. But it's just like with me, like I'm thinking long term. Like dang, you like liking this girl, y'all get married. Like you gotta put your partner in the wedding.
Facts. I'm about to say, what if he's the best man?
He gotta put it in. You got, especially if it's one of them type of friends.
He gonna
like,
say it in the
this
speech.
Gotta be in the wedding. So I'm not finna have no groomsmen lined up next to me that know what this woman that I'm committing my life to.
I bet you, if one of your groomsmen or your best man then has sex with your girl, he gonna say it in the speech. He gonna say it in the speech like, hey, you know, back then. Me and Shawty used to be cool, but I'm happy you found love, girl.
Nah, for real. Hey, what's crazy? I've seen that before in real life.
For real?
Yeah, I ain't talking about no movie. I'm talking about real life. And that's the thing. Like, I'm traumatized. Don't bring that around me.
Traumatized. Okay.
For sure.
Would you fly a girl out?
Would I fly a girl out?
Yeah.
Sure would. Come on. I don't like testing. Let's go on vacation. We can talk out there. We can talk on the beach.
We'll talk on the beach. I like that.
Beach.
I like that.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? I'm gonna ask you a question.
Ooh, go ahead.
I've been saying this a lot lately. So, is sex automatic if you get flued out?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'm gonna say yeah. I said automatic.
I'm going to say
automatic.
Cause the thing, okay, let's break it down.
Cause I got my breakdown. You go ahead.
Let's break it down. So it's like, okay, y'all talking, right?
Yep.
He's like, hey, I'm finna fly you out. Let's say I live in Florida, something like that. You live in Texas. Like, I'm finna fly you out. Okay, bet. How much is the ticket? That's probably good.
A lot.
A lot. Okay. Then when you come out here, you have to pick me up. Dang, you gonna have to pay for my food because that's kind of like an automatic thing. That's a lot of money. But am I obligated to? No.
No, I'm obligated to. But she gonna bust it.
Realistically,
I know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna see. Mom, don't listen to this part. I'm gonna say yes.
There we go.
Because
girl, you going places.
I'm just gonna say yes only because it's just like if and
don't worry, Mom. I'm gonna save her real quick. I'm gonna get her right. Go ahead.
The thing is, if it's not with something that you want to do, fly yourself out. Right. Be that lady that's gonna be like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna fly myself out. But because I do want to meet you, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure everything's cool. But we ain't finna do all that.
Gotcha.
Because if the girl fly herself out, you're not spending all that money. You're not obligated.
You're not obligated at all. Ain't no obligations. So my thing is, first of all, I ain't like most of these dudes no way because, like, I ain't flying out nothing that I ain't already know and I'm finna hit. Like, look, baby girl, it ain't gonna be no guessing. If I'm buying this plane ticket, we for sure.
Y'all gonna get a hotel. You gonna be sleeping on the couch.
And I just, with women, I just feel like with women, you know, if they not getting flued, they shouldn't be getting flued out by dudes they don't have no intention with. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell y'all not to because, you know, somebody offered me a free trip, I might go too.
No, for real. Like, no, one thing about women, we're big on finessing right now. So it's like if a man's just
that's
like,
why I'm
hey,
saying right there. You hear what she said? Women big on finessing.
Well, a lot of women are finessing. Guys are finessing. Y'all, first of all, y'all want sex on the first date, period.
I don't want it,
That's
but
a finesse.
I'm gonna take it.
And you don't even really want her. That's a finesse.
How you know I don't want her?
You already said, just because y'all have sex on the first night, that does not mean that that's who you really want.
No way.
There's no guarantee.
I'm still trying to get to know each other.
That's a finesse.
But if we get to know each other, you know, you get to know a person real well doing sex.
That's a finesse. Think about it. How many compared to how many women you have sex with, compared to how many relationships you've had? Thank you.
You know.
Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Period. So it's a quick finesse, but it's all right though.
I've actually dated somebody that I have sex with on the first night.
Okay.
We dated for a long time.
Good for her. Yeah. She had a little something. Yeah. She had that.
Great
okay,
time.
Cool. All right, so I'm gonna narrow it down. To a couple last questions. What was your most embarrassing date?
Embarrassing?
Mm-hmm. Or what would you say? Maybe uncomfortable, or anything like that.
To be honest, I'm a good first dater. I ain't really had no true embarrassments.
Or
Like
maybe
my
a
car ain't declined.
uncomfortable moment, maybe.
I ain't had too many of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like it wasn't uncomfortable for me, maybe for her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she'll come back and say, you know, like we. I don't even want to say it because every person watching, she gonna kill me. Man.
When you really contemplating on saying the story or not?
I shouldn't say it. I personally I haven't done anything that was embarrassing for myself. I've dated people who have definitely done things that are embarrassing for them.
Okay. And so for you, it wasn't embarrassing for you? It was just like, you didn't
I
even sit back and be like.
I was embarrassed for her.
Right.
I'm like, oh God, I ain't never went through this. Like,
so did you say something about it, or you just kind of let the moment slide?
I didn't let the moment slide. I let the moment unfold.
Oh.
I allowed them to say what needs to be said versus, you know, me needing to even speak on it because it was that bad. I really wish I could tell y'all what it was, but it was that bad, you know. To the
I can read your mind right now.
That person needed to, they needed to speak on it. I shouldn't be saying anything. I don't even know what to do with a person like this at this moment.
So then, quick question off of that: if something happens sexually embarrassing, would you stop what's going on and be like, "Hey, like, are you good? Like, what's going on?" or something like that?
Or would you? Doing sex?
There's a lot of things that could possibly happen.
Well, like she farted some shit.
I'm sorry.
not that part. The wrong part.
Yeah. Let's say that happens. What would you be like? Dang, or would you laugh, or would you just move on?
Fuck, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna clear the room. We gotta start over. For
like,
sure.
Like, are you gonna reset?
Yeah, I'm gonna. You go. You go take a bath. Matter of fact, I'll take a bath. I'm gonna go watch TV, fish something to eat real quick, and we'll revisit. We'll decide whether or not we're gonna revisit later.
Wow. Okay.
If the vibe good enough to to sustain that type of situation, then yeah. Okay. But
all right. So right now, are you looking for just wrap things up? What is your ideal woman?
A boss.
Okay.
Somebody who can hold her own without me.
Mm-hmm.
I seen somebody put a name to this the other day. Dang, what was I forgot? But an independent woman that want to be spoiled.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't
love it.
Because I guess it's my mama boy side coming out, but my mama was very independent. You know, she don't need nothing from nobody. So it's just like, and she's strong. So when I find a woman, I gotta have a woman that got a mind for herself. She ain't gotta listen to her friends. She can make her own decisions. She can help me, help her, and also vice versa.
Okay.
And I'm running a business. I need a partner in crime. So.
All right. Okay, I love that. No. Love her. She sounds great.
Yeah,
I hope you find her.
She sounds like a great woman.
And so last question. Are you looking, as of right now, are you looking for love or are you chilling? For all the ladies out here that are watching this right now, can they slide in the DMs or should they just leave you alone?
You know what I'm saying? I'm living. Like a lot of people, I'm gonna be real, man. It's just like with my experience, like people satisfied being single. Like everybody's like on their own wave of getting money right now, or I'm enjoying, I'm happy, I don't want to be in no drama and all this other stuff, which is cool. I understand it too. Don't get me wrong, like I would love to being single. That should get lonely sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you gotta figure out which girl you're gonna call out. I mean, I ain't doing that, but once upon a time in my single life, I was living like that. But to answer the question, am I looking? I ain't necessarily looking, but I'm not opposed to it.
Okay.
Ladies,
we can kind of, it's kind of a toss up.
You shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot.
See what they do.
Let it slide. See, you don't know if it's gonna brick. You don't know if it's gonna alley-oop. You don't know. But I say shoot. I say make it happen. So I just want to say thank you for this interview. You did amazing.
Thank you for having me.
This is doing so good. I just want to shout out to you. You're doing great things out here.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Shout out to all the business endeavors, all the money happening in 2021.
Talk about it. Where the money reside.
And I think love's gonna happen for you.
No, it's gonna happen for sure.
Love's gonna happen for you for sure. Yes. So thank you to everybody for tuning in to Pretty Love. Remember, this is that purposeful, real, energetic, tender tasting, yearning love. That's that love I want, and I know that's what he want, period. And you as well. So I want to do a last shout out to and give my black love to my business, my sponsor for the show, which is God Plus Nothing equals everything. Make sure you go to God Plus Nothing equals everything on Instagram and on the website godplusnothing=everything.com. Get your sweaters, beanies, hoodies. Let me show you again. Ooh. So cute, so cute. It's literally my favorite. And make sure you use the code GNE PrettyLove15 to get 15% off. And just so you know, if you buy something, you can literally get a free mask to go with it. It's so worth it. It's basically saying that you can only need God and you'll be all good. So thank you so much and see you next episode.